Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, wherever in the world you are. Welcome home to Bear Dogs, Invictus 18, with Aries here in the gamer's seat. Mon Morwin, running the show from the side as always. How are we doing today?
Stressed.
Yeah, it's been a long time. Ooh, new skill tree.
Well, and I was like, please wait after the dun-dun, and then you started talking.
And I had completely forgotten what the dun-dun was.
Lord save me, I will kill you.
Oh.
What is ding-de-ding-ding?
New
Oh
skill
my
tree
God.
unlocked.
I kind of feel like we owe it to people to, like, jump ahead past Siege of Paris and actually get into, like, current content. When we haven't even finished this guy. I want wingies. There's a bag on my desk, and there it is, and I need it. Zeusy agrees with me. What do you think, Zeusy? Is it wingy time? Oh, they're not open yet. Why aren't they open yet? I want my hot wingies.
So y'all, a new development.
Yeah, since like February, since we got... Okay, so updates. We got COVID twice.
It wasn't fun.
The first time is when we were like, hey guys, we're going to take a small break from streaming. See you in a couple weeks. And then, like liars, we haven't been seen again.
Well, and then work started sending me on week-long
Yeah, so
stuff.
I wrote a timeline. I said we got COVID twice. We had some bad mental health days. Bear Dogs Man working 60 plus hours a week for the last 6 weeks. My back pain has increased in the last few weeks. What did we miss in that time? Your birthday. My birthday. So yeah. We are here, though. I don't want to say we're back, because streaming is going to be pretty fast and loose.
We're definitely not going to be able to keep a regular schedule.
For a hot minute. Like, until things cool down with your work, I think. Because your work is, like...
Hey, White Light.
frantic.
Yeah, work has been absolutely nuts.
My
sent me
chat isn't working for some reason. So
they sent me all the way out to Virginia 1 week, Indiana 1 week, Nebraska a couple weeks. It's been hell. The second time that we had COVID, work didn't even let me take off. So I had to work through the COVID. I don't think I've gotten my energy back since.
What? Wait, you had energy?
Like, I had like 2% energy and I lost it.
It's 2% more than I had. What are you talking about? Bitches up here got energy? So, welcome to the stream, though, everybody.
Welcome indeed.
We're kinda here.
And we're kinda there.
We're kinda everywhere. As per usual. I don't know what happened. Stop me.
Wingies.
But-
Wingy withdrawal.
But, so, small update since February, aside from the missed events that you were talking about before we got
The
on this.
wingies.
Yeah.
So Morwin has never been a spicy food fanatic.
Or chicken wings.
And she has hated chicken wings.
For ages.
Ever since I've known her.
Yep.
Well, I managed to convince her that the best flavor of wings at Buffalo Wild Wings, not a sponsor,
But please.
but oh my god, please, were the wild wings.
Which are hot.
Which are hot, she says.
Well, they were.
So, I'm like, alright, I tell you what, a close runner-up is the Nashville Hot. So, I convince her to try Nashville Hot. Like, these aren't bad. I'm like, yeah, wild are better. She's like, I can't do wild. And a day comes by, I have a craving, and I don't know what, she tells me. And I look at her square in the eye and I say, you have a craving for wild wings. No, she says. Tell you what, I will get Wild Wings and give you one.
You can try one, is I think what you told me.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't want to try one.
But she relents, and she looks at me with tears in her eyes. What have I been missing? So that is the story of how we came to order Buffalo Wild Wings
like twice a week
for the last month.
We've increased our order though from 20 to 30 because now I also eat blazing wings.
Which not even I particularly crave blazing wings.
I need them. I need them. Where is Vipellin?
Right.
Okay, but they're not open for another 53 minutes, so... Extra spicy.
And I think...
But, like, they're not even that hot, though!
You say his tears and snot runs down your face.
No, but, like, okay, so we did the research... I use the word research loosely. We looked into it, and the thing is that eating spicy food makes the brain unhappy. The brain doesn't realize it's eaten something spicy. It just thinks it's in pain. So what the brain does is it sends serotonin and dopamine, which are happy feel-good chemicals, and it's like, oh my god, we're in pain! Have some euphoria! You feel great! And that's exactly what I'm missing from my personal brain chemistry. Is because as a sufferer, a longtime sufferer of depression and other things, I don't make enough dopamine from, which is the short-term happy chemical, or serotonin, which is the long-term happy chemical. You can get dopamine from, like, anything, like getting a gold star, or, like, you know, finishing a task. That's dopamine. Serotonin is that long-term, like, core happy memory type chemical. My brain doesn't make enough of it. But if I eat spicy food, I can pretend like I do. So as long as I put my body through pain and suffering, I will get the happy chemical.
Always a pleasure.
So I'm self-medicating with super spicy wings for dopamine. And serotonin. Thank you so much! Just talking about how I self-medicate with super spicy hot wings to get that dopamine serotonin kick.
Dublin champion helmet.
Ooh! I totally forgot we were in Ireland.
Right?
Why is it so bright in here?
We can dim the light.
No, because then I can't see as well. The camera looks better this way.
No unessential kills. Let's
Yo.
see if I even remember how the fuck to play the game, everybody.
Okay, but like, please say thank you because I moved the trash that was next to you.
Yes, I did notice. I was going to say thank you, and then we went live. And
Well,
I did not
now,
want to.
now you can thank me live.
All roads lead to Dublin. Thank
Yes, it is excellent medication. Okay, thanks. I'm gonna be ordering myself, like,
30 wings.
just for me.
Wangs.
No, I'm not gonna be. No, listen, you can't pour. That's illegal. You cannot make an order for wangs in Kansas. It's illegal. It only works in certain parts of Nevada.
What is this?
Rocks.
Rocks.
Looks like rocks.
Stab them. Slap them. Kill
Okay,
them.
do you remember the commands? What,
Nope.
What is wrong with my brim?
That's a very excellent question, my dear. It looks like it's a little off center and maybe a little flattened.
A little peed on, maybe.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's good leather.
Okay, Eivor.
Aries, I'm mad at you.
I think it was a while ago though, because I do remember putting like some of our cleaner on it just to spritz it up a bit. But
And the next time we go out to one of those,
yeah, 'cause
like faux, we're in the West stores,
like RCC Western.
we'll pick up some leather cleaner.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say we'll pick me up a new hat that's actually mine.
Yeah, we can do that too, but also some leather cleaner because I've had that thing since like
Yeah, a hot minute,
senior year in high school.
y'all. I'm getting
They
wangies for.
confiscated my whip, so I was going for the Indiana Jones look.
Wait, don't you still have the whip though,
No.
or was that like confiscated?
It was confiscated. I think I did get them back when we got back from the trip.
I was gonna say because like if you spend money, they can't just take that.
But I think what ended up happening was one of them got destroyed by blood damage, and the other one was thrown out when my dad lost his house. Chocolate break.
Chocolate.
Lemon.
Be my eyes.
Okay, who? Horse. Or polar bear, that's good too.
Cat. Alright, I got chocolate in my mouth. I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Almost got it.
Eivor rolling in the mud.
Alright.
Oh, I know this location. I remember it.
Do you?
Yeah. No unessential kills, and there's literally like no way to do it without killing a whole fuck ton of people.
Alright, well, we've missed a lot of challenges on the Ubisoft app.
Yeah, we have. What's the buy it challenge? I saw that one's live.
Wait, what?
God, see your ambition.
Hold on. Hold on.
About this land, my
Hang on. I'm on it. Perform kills using a hunter bow. It's already been unlocked, and
I just need to participate.
Yep. You have 5 days, 22 hours, and 44 minutes. You'll get the AC Origins tattoo. You have 5 other challenges for the week, ending in 6 days, 1 hour, 44 minutes. Win a dice game. Play the River Raid game mode. Perform kills using a long sword. Avenge the death of other players. And perform 50 kills using a flail. So, all pretty standard. There are challenges in Origins now.
Really?
Soon it will guide me.
Just so you know. I just want to show you. Sorry. So if you go into Origins and check challenges, there are challenges now that we can check. And, of course, the rewards, some of them. I think we have all of them.
Yeah.
Looks like
Because the challenge was there before.
But
the,
there are current challenge,
Yeah.
there are new challenges coming all the time, and they have these golden Anubis, whatever that is.
those are new.
So it might be worth loading up Origins just to see what it's about, you know?
Right?
Just-
Okay. Well, thank you, Goshiro Go. We do
That's
appreciate
Char.
it. Said they are at work.
See,
Yes, that's Char.
Yes.
Yeah, Char was gonna stream the other day, their first stream ever.
Hmm?
But they said they can't stream until January because that's when they get their 1 day off a week back. And I'm like, do you mean like June or July? Because we're only in April. And like, that sucks. Zuzi, boys. Also, y'all, don't mind my hat.
Really?
We have overhead lights on, and if I don't have the hat on, then I get really bad headaches. So I got the hat on because we got the overhead lights on. And Hades is playing Speed Racer with the curtains. Oh, they can't hear anything.
Right.
Okay.
Which is what I was trying to tell you. Okay, I cannot believe that I went through all that trouble and I almost had it with no unessential kills. But
Until
no,
the last
even the
minute.
guy who's holding on to the shit is considered an unessential kill.
Ugh! Like, what do they consider essential?
Apparently, the idea is no kills at all.
Well, that's stupid. And we're not
Just
doing
like,
that.
This is Assassin's Creed. I'm here to kill people. Alright. Who's the next contestant on Eivor Kills?
Everyone.
Because I got some hunter kills
Right?
to get done.
Hey, Shark God!
Shark God!
Shark God says, oh my god, you're back!
We are. We might not be able to do regular streams, but by golly, we'll do them when we can.
Which is a horrible way to stream, by the way.
I know, but it's what we've got right now. Doink. Alright, I got a hunter kill. Yeah, all y'all unessential kills. Doink. Doink. Coil is catching you. No pressure.
All the pressure! You gonna let some automated bot beat you?
Oh, you're putting it on thick.
I am.
Doink.
What can I say? I like biddies.
Ooh. Doink. Biddies.
Look at Aries. He's like, Mom! Ew, Mom. Nobody wants to see that. Ew.
Long distance doink. Investigate the doinks.
I'm really really upset because we said that when The Legend of Vox Machina came out, we were going to do a watch party, and then it came out, and we were stuck with COVID, and we couldn't.
Yeah, it was a rough couple of months.
It has been. Like, it really has. And, like, it's not over, sadly. Like, we're still in the shit, but hopefully it's not as much shit. I have some really bad cramps going on. Like, this is not supposed to resume until April 25th-ish. It's early. I don't appreciate it. I don't know how those two morons sound like goddamn elephants.
Yeah, they make more noise than Pod.
Well, no. That's not true. When Pod make noise, she make noise. Is she in or out?
I believe she's in.
And she's letting all this go on?
She might be out.
I sat down. Which is apparently the wrong thing to do. You know, I can't find my cane.
Might still be in the car.
I don't know.
Me, Goliath, me no think well in 3D space.
Okay.
Well, because he knew that I was over here, he saw me, but he's like, I'm here now. But he's only here in the two-dimensional sense. Stabby, stabby, stab, stab, stab.
Very nice, very nice.
You have been selected for extermination. Go quietly into the sunset.
No.
He killed him. Arrest him. Thank you. Makaria.
It's Mom.
That's your mom.
That's my mom. We're not, like, back, sadly. But we are trying. It's been a rough few months. Why can't I...
It's been a nice change of pace to actually, like, have a short week. I say a short week, I only put in 45 hours.
Yeah.
So you said all I needed to do was get, like, one kill with the hunter bow to qualify for the challenge, right?
I did not say that, sir. Where do you get off only having one kill with a hunter bow? Or you mean like for the
community challenge.
Okay, yeah. Checking. Also, you're in charge of chat because I've got like 10 million and one windows open. Also, you remember the Stream Hero that we were signed up with?
Yeah.
Apparently, we're not signed up with them.
Ah, that's
And I'm having to re-sign up with them?
That's odd.
So, you know, that makes sense. Totally. Excuse me.
What are my abilities active? Incendiary power trap. Okay, that's what I thought. Burn.
Okay, well then fucking let me log in, fuckface. You know what? We're just not going to use them, I guess. Delete that. Okay, challenges.
And boom goes the dynamite.
Claim. Alright, you still gotta win, like, dice games and shit if you want XP and opals.
Of course.
So. Mush!
Sabotage. Tee. Okay. Let's take a look. Do not take damage.
Ooh! No killing anyone unnecessary and don't take damage?
Oh, this is a different one.
Separate, okay.
Yeah. We appreciate that, Shark God.
Huh?
Shark God said, we always have such great energy.
Yeah, we do. I've heard that from a lot of people, actually, that they like the energy that we bring to stream.
We're relaxed. We're just having fun playing
It's
the game.
like, yeah, like we don't do that. I haven't seen other streamers in a hot minute, so I don't know if there's still like that one like dude bro who's like, yeah, and has like the like 2 cans of like Monster Energy in hand.
Super hype.
You know what we should do?
Uh,
We should force an endorsement. We should just do ads for like Buffalo Wild Wings
until they're legally
until they sponsor us. And if Buffalo Wild Wings ever watches this as a VOD, then I don't mean like force like, you know, like corporate hostage, but like, would it not be funny if we were to
be hilarious.
advertise a product? I mean, that's how, like, there was one streamer who did it for like Old Spice deodorant. He's like, I'm gonna do it until they sponsor me. So y'all, this stream is not brought to you by Buffalo Wild Wings, but it could be.
Was.
Let's make it happen. I'm gonna send out a tweet.
B-dubs, B-dubs,
Hey B-dubs, don't you want to sponsor fun, laid-back streamers? I'm not gonna tweet at B-dubs. I'm just gonna let people know we're live.
Live and craving B-dubs.
Yeah. Alright, let me pop on the Bear Dogs Gaming Twitter account. Maybe.
Hey, and say you just escaped.
I know. Rude, I feel robbed. We need to work on our channel point reward requests.
We need to do a lot of work on the stream. As soon as I can
What is
take
this?
some feckin' vacation.
What am I looking at?
Gentlemen, you've been selected for the immediate reward program.
What?
It's called Meet Your Maker. Okay. Jeez, Eivor, that's very violent.
Oh, I want to. Make the tweet.
Yeah, so I've totally been playing Zelda Breath of the Wild
Yeah, you have.
when I've been traveling for work. Because, you know, I'm in hotel rooms for days, like a week at a time. So what is there to do but work and sleep and eat? So I bring the Nintendo Switch with me. And it occurs to me, both Breath of the Wild and Valhalla have that like slow motion after a successful dodge feature. And it amused me.
I'm legit tweeting B-dubs. I'm like, we're finally live again. Come hang out with us, you know, if you feel like it. Hey, Buffalo Wild Wings, mind if we make a lunch order? We're thinking some blazing and wild. To really make this stream hot.
I like
Use
it.
your eyes, my friend.
I know, what do they say nowadays? What do the kids say? To really make this stream fire?
To really heat things up.
I like that. I should put emojis, right? That's what people do now. They put... Sure, starry-eyed emojis. Sure. Let's see. Hashtag Twitch affiliate. Hashtag searching for promo. I don't expect to be tweeted back. I'm sure the person at the Buffalo Wild Wings Twitter account is very busy.
Probably like bear dogs.
What the fuck is a bear dog?
They do a quick Google search. Oh.
I'm doing hashtag Twitch affiliate, hashtag Twitch streamer, hashtag cozy streamer. And what's really fun is if they check our channel, they only see you. And not the crazy bitch in a hat.
Crazy.
Should I tweet
in
it?
a hat. Do it.
Should that be, if I ever go solo, should that be my stream name? Crazy bitch in a hat?
I like it.
I don't know. They might have a problem with the word bitch in a stream name.
Yeah, good point.
But I can just have it be a moniker. That's it. I'm no longer Bear Dog's mama. I'm Crazy Bitch in a Hat. You heard it here first. I can't believe I just tweeted at Buffalo Wild Wings. Oops! But...
Oops, I ordered wingies.
No, I need to do that. But they're not open for another 26 minutes. Mad.
Okay, let's take a look at some of these new skills. There was one skill that never populated. Like I could never get it to master counter roll. Adds a hidden blade strike after executing a counter roll. That's nice.
Now I'm tweeting Streamlabs. As part of their contest, they say, who wants free emotes? Reply with an emote idea and we'll make it. For every emote we make, we'll throw in a Willow link to give your LinkedIn bio an upgrade. You know what my emote idea is? Clippy from Microsoft Word.
Nice.
Some people may call me a genius. I am not one of them. That's what I should do. I should hire somebody to make Clippy for some fun emotes. Ooh, pretty dice.
Pieces.
I need to do this.
Huh?
Why haven't I never done this before?
Do I want to know?
Shitty character idea. Are you ready? A changeling bard who turns into their party members to do bad impressions of them and mock them. It's Nix and Nax! We found it!
Yeah, we did.
Okay, but if we were part of a big party, we should turn into, like, the two that fight the most and then just bicker as part of our, like, vicious mockery tandem. That would be an interesting thing to introduce. Tandem casting. Where, depending on where you are in initiative, you can say that you hold your action to do tandem casting. So that you and the other spellcaster can cast the same spell and boost it.
I like that idea.
Tandem casting. So, for instance, if there were, you know, a particular cleric of the grave who gets some spells on the wizard spell list, you know, like you do, can you imagine a tandem cast Raise Dead?
Whew. Raise yourself something that you'd have to fight after you won the battle.
No, it's not how that works.
I know.
But like, you know what I mean? Like, we should look into it for rules on tandem casting.
For instance, if we had two tieflings in a party, two venom tieflings that could cast poison spray together.
Maybe add an extra. Maybe that's what it does. Is okay. So at level 1, you get 1d12. At like level 5, you get 2d12. What if tandem casting allows you to add an extra to cast at the next highest? So at level 1, you'd be able to cast.
Or just you each roll your standard damage, and then you add one more of the damage die.
That's what I said. I think we're saying the same thing.
Okay. But just one more as opposed to both of you roll one.
Right. No. So that would be 2d12 plus 1d12.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 total. And then at level 5...
I miss this music.
And at level 5, it would be 4d12 plus 1, making it 5.
Yes.
I like it. You know what? Let's explore that further. Because that could make an awesome stream. I didn't mean to talk Dungeons and Dragons, except oops, I did. I just got called out on Twitter.
Oh.
I can't explain why, but this has tiefling vibes. Yes, it does.
I was just thinking, like, man, I need to pull out my bomb and kill those fish so I can collect them.
It's not how that works.
Wrong game.
Wrong game. Sorry. I mean, you could bring the Switch down here and we could just swap games.
We could switch it up.
Right? With our B-dubs? I'm doing it. I'm getting B-dubs. You can't stop me. I'm an adult.
Need to cloak myself here.
We are definitely switching to the hunter bow.
Okay. You're done with that challenge, but...
Or excuse me, predator.
I suppose I should pop back on the stream, see how chat is doing. Hey chat! How goes it? Are we still... Yeah, we're still audible and shit. Good.
So when did they do this? Like, the divine...
I don't know. It was probably for Dawn of Ragnarok.
Probably.
I don't make the rules, okay? I just loosely follow them.
Hang on.
Streamlabs liked my tweet!
Nice.
They like the idea of Clippy from old Microsoft Word. Oh no!
That's amazing.
I actually have some Clippy emotes made that I made myself. They're not like good or anything. I will send you pictures because I'm loosely proud of them. But I also modeled them after... Do you remember the red paperclip phenomenon from several years ago?
I do not.
Do you ever remember hearing about the red paperclip?
Very vaguely?
So there was a guy who had a red paperclip and he kept trading it for things. So he traded the red paperclip for, like, a stapler. And then the stapler for
Is this the guy who ended up getting, like,
a house
by starting off with the trade of a red paperclip?
Correct. That's the red paperclip. They replied. Streamlabs replied to me. And then they deleted it?
Oh.
It was like, all hail Clippy Overlord or something. Yes. All hail our one true king. Let me screen cap it before it, disappears. Oh my god, you guys. Streamlabs replied to me.
That's amazing.
I feel so loved. And cursed. What have I brought upon the streaming world? Clippy. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, so here, let me send you my Clippy emojis that I made. Or emotes, excuse me. I know lingo! What are you talking about? Where's my streaming folder? Shut up, vehicle detected out front. You can't tell me what to do. They're only mildly cursed emojis. Or emotes. God damn it! Welcome to the stream, everybody! I know words!
What do you see?
We're trying. Not gonna lie, it's been a rough couple months.
Yeah. Oh, I missed Go-Goat. Yeah, it's been a day. I don't know what it is. I think that, like, January to late April for the year for me is when my mental health is lowest. Because I don't like the shitty winter vibes at the beginning of the year, you know?
Yeah.
I definitely like the sunnier part of the year, you know?
Morwin, let me know.
What?
Go Shiro Go Char was just letting us
Oh.
know that it was him.
I thought you were saying Morwin, let me know. I was like, let you know what? I was so confused. Anyway, so,
Yes.
tandem casting.
You found something on it?
No, I want to talk to you about it. Someone here has a proposition for, like, siblings to use in tandem. I wonder if you would be able to use the twin spell from, like, the sorcerer meta magic and just kind of turn that into tandem casting.
It's interesting.
So let me bring that up real quick, and then we can discuss it. Because I really like the idea of if two spellcasters have the same spell on in their lists, why couldn't they just boost? You know? Or like with Identify. If you had two spellcasters doing Identify, maybe they could help each other so that it takes maybe half the time for a ritual cast. Like, one person draws the symbols and the other one's looking at the thing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let me look up sorcerers here real quick and how, like, all that works. Because, like, you know me and sorcerers. As in, I don't know how the fuck they work at all. I've never played one. Maybe my next character will be a sorcerer. You don't know.
Kind of thinking about running a warlock at some point.
I fully intend on playing every class minimum once. I've done clerics. I've done 3 of them, and I love them all. If anyone ever needs a player... What is the weave theory? Okay, meta magic. Okay. Alright, so here's meta magic. Where for sorcerers, at 3rd level, you gain the ability to twist your spells to suit your needs. So you can get some really cool options for meta magic. When you cast a spell that forces other creatures to make a saving throw, you can protect some of those creatures from the spell's full force. To do so, you spend 1 sorcery point and choose a number of those creatures up to your charisma modifier, minimum 1, and a chosen creature automatically succeeds the saving throw against the spell. So that's an interesting thing.
It's not unlike what
oh, too much to
wizard
type.
can do.
Too much to type. Evocation specifically.
Right, but like I said, not dissimilar.
Is there maybe a link where I can research or read it myself? Maybe. Distant spell, which is when you cast a spell that has a range of 5 feet or greater, you can spend a sorcery point to double the range. So, Fireball, having like a 60-foot range, double it to 120 feet. Or I think it is 120 feet. You know, whatever, you can double it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm just gonna say this. That was awesome.
When you cast...
my incendiary trap that I used to kill like 2 or 3 guys.
Yeah.
This guy just walked into it and triggered its second explosion.
Sweet. Also, if you cast a spell that has a range of touch, you can spend a sorcery point to make the range of the spell 30 feet. So, like, Spare the Dying would be a good one. You can do Empowered Spell, which is when you roll damage for a spell, you spend a sorcery point to re-roll a number of the damage dice up to your charisma modifier, and you have to use the new rolls. You can use the Empowered Spell even if you already used a different meta magic option during the casting. So if you did Twin Spell and Empowered Spell. Extend Spell, which is when you cast a spell that has a duration of 1 minute or longer, you can spend a sorcery point to double the duration to a maximum duration of 24 hours. Which is pretty cool. Heightened Spell. When you cast a spell that forces a creature to make a saving throw to resist its effects, you can spend 3 sorcery points to give one target of the spell disadvantage on its first saving throw made against the spell.
Goodness.
Quicken Spell. When you cast a spell that has a casting time of 1 action, you spend 2 sorcery points to change the casting time to a bonus action. So, Fireball as a bonus action, and then
fireball as your action. Twin fireballs.
I would say yes, you could do that. Subtle spell. When you cast a spell, you spend a sorcery point to cast it without any somatic or verbal components.
Nice.
And then twin spell. When you cast a spell that targets one creature and does not have a range of self, you spend a number of sorcery points equal to the spell's level to target a second creature in range with the same spell. So, to be eligible, a spell must be incapable of targeting more than one creature. So no twinned fireball, because that's a dex save, not a target. But yeah, if we wanted to create like a tandem spellcasting ability, I would say like at the beginning of the campaign or mid-campaign, at whatever point, make it a feat. Where if someone's playing a class with overlapping spells, like maybe minimum 5 overlapping spells, you can activate your tandem casting and either like drop the spell casting time or improve the damage, or like, you know, maybe there's options and maybe it doesn't do like all the things on the list. Maybe you can choose what you want it to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Be definitely something to play with. We should do it.
Sail down. Pull up here.
I still want to campaign, either DM a campaign or be a part of the campaign where everyone is a cleric of a different subclass and call themselves the Aaaanned. That just sounds so fun to me.
Well, I know what cleric I want to play then. You just need to find some other players. What domain would you pick?
Tempest would possibly be fun.
I love my grave clerics. They're so much fun, and I just like looking the DM in the eye and telling them, no, your nat 20 doesn't mean anything. I like to crush DM's dreams. You got a nat 20 on a player? No, you didn't. Let me tell you, when Just Blazem was running his campaign and he was like, yeah, natural 20, I was like, no. And he was like, what do you mean no? I'm like, am I within 30 feet of them? Yeah. Then no. Cancelled. He hated me. I'm pretty sure he was looking for ways to kill me.
Is everything alright?
Yes. No, it will be. Once that bastard is dead and hanging from my rafters.
Well, I think Dove Shadow.
I know who this is about.
I think Dove Shadow, the, you know, few hours that you had him, I think he canceled a natural 20 for you guys.
Your offer is appreciated, Eivor, but not necessary.
He threatens our trade, does he not? I protect my great interest and provide my partner a service.
Very well, but do not deprive me of my revenge.
Oh, there's a freeze warning.
Oof.
New contracts, new riches.
In effect, 1 a.m. tomorrow, expires 8 a.m. tomorrow. Sub-freezing temperatures as low as 27 are expected. And it's going to be 50 today. I keep trying. I had a really bad day yesterday. I wasn't able to make it.
Enough for today? Another time.
Okay.
What?
So I have been charged with
Constanza knows his shit.
kidnapping Constanza.
Okay. Alright, I'll have to get the cliff notes so that hopefully I can try to pop back in. I fully intended on playing yesterday. And I just brain did a nope.
This is available for purchase.
So I'm gonna try really fucking hard to make it this coming week on the 14th. I gotta.
That's all you need?
I must be on my.
Woo, skill point.
Nice. Maybe Musa's been on like a vision quest. And by that I mean she's probably drunk, staring at the bottom of her glass, and is just seeing pictures in the foam. That's Musa's version of a vision quest. I
Sounds about right.
gotta steal the ruby though. I gotta steal it. You do know you're surrounded by guards. I'm drunk.
Hello?
Shit.
Yeah, no, that was definitely not for me.
Motherfucker!
What?
We have to fight the queen, and the party attacked a witch's daughter.
That's not going to be pleasant. Y'all need another appearance by
No.
the Barbarian.
Dude, you played like one
Two
game.
games. Okay, Konstantinos.
Oh, and we're traveling with a wanted pirate. Excellent.
Mm.
No one ever make me the moral compass, I swear to God. Your bard goes missing for a few days and chaos happens. Isn't chaos supposed to happen when the bard is present? I thought that was the stereotype. You guys, while I was away, I had a vision. We were in the ocean. Musa, you were looking at the bottom of your beer glass. There was foam, okay?
This boat can be found in Dublin Bay. Where is Dublin Bay?
You know what Dublin stands for, right?
When you double your money, you are Dublin. No, I do not.
So, it comes from two words, du-lin, which, du is black, and lin was pool. So they named it Blackpool. I hope so. And I'd love to help if there's anything I can do to aid that process, because streaming is so much fun.
Streamer drop is going to be hard today, though.
Streamer drop is gonna suck. And I still have to shower before I can go anywhere.
And speaking of going places, I do have my VA appointment.
At?
1:30.
Oy.
Which means that we've only got about an hour left
Okay.
for the stream today.
Okay. And then I can grab my shower while you're out.
Yeah.
It's 11 o'clock, though. Do you want me to order wingies? Or
Great.
are we not going to be able to eat them?
Otherwise, I can pick them up on my way home.
You mean I have to wait? Yeah, we'll do wingies on your way home.
Be my eyes soon.
Because I gotta shower. I'm not, like, grody or anything. It's just... It's time!
I was thinking if you were coming with me, I would say let's bring Pod.
Best not to draw attention here.
You want to bring Pod?
For her daily exercise.
Yeah. Is she allowed?
Yes. She is, in fact, allowed.
I just wanted to get that in chat before I fucking forgot. think I've ever seen Divinity. That's not a title I'm familiar with.
Nor am
I'd be interested to see it, though. Excuse me. Woo! I'm looking forward to it. Whose boat are you looking for? Whose boat are we looking for?
Konstantinos.
Ah, the guy you have to kidnap.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I haven't played that either, but I'm more familiar with it as, you know, like, something that exists. Remind me, I gotta grab my mask up at, you know, one that isn't held together with, like, hopes and dreams. Okay. Hey, Bear Dogs man.
Yes.
You want to talk about your D&D campaign? How it's going so far?
God, what a shitstorm it is. Like, it's awesome, but...
The dice are just making this story.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I got new dice. I got, like, 3 sets, I think. 4. For my birthday. Yes! I definitely want to schedule the D&D stream soon.
I was so afraid that I had just killed the man.
But, like, here's the thing I want to do, though, Bear Dogs man. For the D&D stream, I'd love to have, like, a segment where we all talk about, like, our ongoing D&D campaigns. But, like, the problem is that I'm in 2 of them. I'm a player in both yours and Char's. And so it's not like you can springboard for ideas, you know, without some serious effort to not metagame, you know. But you can talk vaguely, like, if this were to happen, you know, like... Aw, thank you. Apparently I'm just a trustworthy soul. I get all of Bear Dog Man's, I still don't know what the possessive form of Bear Dog's Man is. But yeah, I get all of your ideas.
You help me formulate. You help things...
Have you ever used anything that I've suggested?
I can't remember something explicitly that you suggested, but our conversations have helped things take shape.
Oh shit, which guy was that? I'm sorry. Because there was the one that I know got kicked out for being a dick to, Din Chrono. Him! Okay, I know exactly who that is then. Fucker. That was a whole ordeal. You know exactly who it is. You talked to him because he was in Just's campaign. So...
Yep.
You know exactly who that is. Yeah, shitty player. Just shitty person, really.
Yeah.
And the fact that he was, like, the son of one of the other players was like, where did you go wrong here?
Yeah. Very bizarre dynamic.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, let's not give him
Honestly,
more than his 15 seconds of fame. But yeah, like, I'm doing a campaign here, hopefully soon, based on the Fever series by Karen Marie Monning. Or loosely based.
Let's end this quickly.
Quickly. Oh no, my dear Konstantinos. This will last a very long time indeed. Why else have I sharpened so many implements?
Oh, that's a you
I'll
problem.
make you tenfold for what you've done.
You make a sorry Cyclops.
Goodness.
I love how they show the door, like, do you dare go look?
Right. But yeah, so my campaign is going to be loosely based on the Fever series by Karen Marie Monning, wherein you have to deal with various Fae courts and navigate your way through Fairy in search of, you know, the MacGuffin, as always. But there's a very powerful book that you should not let be in the wrong hands. And there's multiple big bad evil guy potentials, depending on who you piss off the most.
Czar.
But I already know who the big bad evil guy is. Everyone else is just a mini boss.
No.
But it's powerful enough to be their own boss. So,
Farewell.
Alright, well that was a dark little...
all I gotta say is there's like one person you absolutely do not want to piss off. Like, you can piss off other people and they'll like come after you, but like if you piss off the one person, like, you're just done. They'll just destroy you. So please don't piss off that person. I'm sending the good vibes so
Like,
that you don't go after them.
I'm just tacking on potential BBEGs.
We've got a lot of them. There's some... there's like the big bad evil guy, but then we're just pissing off so many people. Mostly unintentionally. Kiva can suck it, though.
Must take my leave. So long.
So long, farewell.
Auf Wiedersehen, goodbye.
You're gonna bring in the sound of music to this?
Great, I did it. What? But yeah, like that guy that Char had to kick out.
Why are we still talking about him?
I never got to say anything,
Oh,
so I just wanted to say fuck that guy
I'd really rather not, but you know, like...
with a bat with nails hammered in it.
Oh, jeez. Oh, that's good! That's the paladin, right? If I remember correctly.
Have a look, Sunan.
Yeah, okay, the paladin. That's what I thought. I feel bad because, like, I made Musa and then she won't fucking talk to me. I have no idea who she is. Earlier she told me that she was just made out of dough, like very like Wonder Woman style, like the gods just turned this little like gingerbread kid into like a person. And I'm like, that can't be true. You're lying to me and I know you are. But like, same thing in Bear Dogs Man campaigns. I have a character and she won't talk to me. And I don't understand. Because she's awesome and I love her. But like, bitch, why are you not talking? And I want Musa and I want Arya to talk to me. Because I made them. And they're just adamant. They're like, I don't have to tell you anything. I'm like, the fuck you don't!
Stay alert.
Like, game time is today! Arya was going through some accent changes last game.
Which I know that the other players noticed based on their facial expressions.
Yeah. So, but like... Oh, I don't know anything about Talus. I've never had the pleasure of meeting Talus. But like, Kimir talks to me all the time. I know what she's doing every day. But like, any other D&D character refuses to talk to me.
The rare whistling bush.
So DM,
Yes.
I'd actually like to get your input. How do I get Arya to talk to me? Do I need to like take a shot of something?
I mean, I've never found that to be a bad idea.
Well, yesterday it was a bad idea.
Yesterday it was a bad idea. I don't know, like, honestly, like, one of the things that helps me get into the characters' voices and mindsets is to just say, okay, you know, like, here's a situation, I'm just going to roleplay it with myself.
What?
So, like, one of the things that I had going on with capital T was I had a scenario playing out in my head that I was voicing where he was effectively justifying himself
Mm-hmm.
to the players.
Okay.
And he was completely different in personality at that point in time because I had not yet given him much more than a skeleton of a personality at that point. But from those scenarios came Father Giannis.
Hmm.
Spoilers that you already had.
Yeah. But yeah, I just... If you ask me in conversation, what would Arya do if X? I can answer that. She just doesn't come out during game time. And it's ridiculous. You know? Like, I did that 50 questionnaire thing on, you know, get to know your character. And I'm like, yes, I answered all of these. I know exactly who she is. And then that was my downfall. And she's like, oh, so you think you know this. I'm not going to tell you anything anymore. Maybe I should beg her. Maybe I should beg her nicely. If I say please, she might start talking to me again. I think I owe her an apology.
I'm telling you, like, just have, like, little conversations.
Yeah, no,
after.
which needs to open with my explicitly apologizing to her. Because after I did that 50 questions little questionnaire, I was like, yes, I know my character. And she's like, bitch, you thought. That was my mistake. That is what caused the initial offense, is because I said I know her.
Well, and also, your goal in D&D is to become her.
Sort of.
And
Thank you.
take
Have a
care,
good
Sean.
day.
But you have to let the character become you. You have to move over. And it sounds to me like you're trying to control Arya. That you're trying to pilot Arya like a vehicle. No. You are the vehicle. Arya is the driver.
No, I know that, which is why I need to apologize to her. You know what I kind of want to do?
Huh.
I kind of want to have Arya leave for like 1, 2, 3 sessions, you know? Come in with someone else, give Arya a break as an apology so she can go on vacation. And then let her come back as, you know, refreshed.
My eyes.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if she happens to get kidnapped because she failed a perception check while on watch, that's one way to look at it. What do you think? I would, of course, replace her with, you know, someone who can do some DPS so that the group isn't struggling. But just a break. You know what I mean? Hello?
Yes. Well, I suppose if you wanted to, you could go take your shower now, and then you'd be done and back down here by the time stream was ready to end. Okay.
I'm just stretching my back right now. But no, like, I would absolutely replace with DPS so that my group isn't, you know, high and dry.
Immune to all damage while performing a role.
Nice! Well, here's an idea. Do we just want to end stream here in like 10 minutes? Shower,
11:30.
shower, get ready, that kind of stuff?
That works.
Okay. Short stream, but...
Oh.
A Firbolg Artificer.
Interesting.
Nice. But yeah, so I would want to design a character that can take the DPS role from my party, unless we were specifically in like a non-combat situation, which could be all situations technically. So I'd probably end up making a fighter, just for whack sake. Because I wouldn't want to leave my party undefended with no shield, you know?
Right.
So...
Especially as squishy as they are.
Mm-hmm. But they could definitely... The quest could be to, you know, find where Arya has gone if she was kidnapped. I know there's a particular court who might want to talk to her.
Ooh, you could even... Your secondary character...
My backup?
Your backup could even be an agent of one of the 7.
I'm listening. Because I have an idea of subclass now.
I was thinking an agent of kindness.
Oh no. What do you need me to do? Because I'm thinking of making an Echo Knight.
That's the thing, is I've barely touched the surface of kindness. I don't have a
Can
name.
I help?
I've got... Actually, no, I do think I started making
There
her
was a name.
character. I did make a name for her. I haven't had those conversations yet. Like, I know Khazan.
Mm-hmm. He's fairly, if I remember correctly, he's fairly straightforward.
Yeah, he's fairly blunt and open about what he's doing.
Oh shit!
Huh.
There's a Storm Pass slot open.
Yeah, not for us today.
It's so rare for a slot to be open today. Like at this time.
Oh man, my ears just popped. Just pop, pop, pop.
Oh man.
Left, right, left. Alright, let's go back to here.
Okay.
And let's see what Reda has in his shop today.
8 more minutes of stream. We're really sorry, but we've got some other stuff. We can pop back on at another time today if we want.
I've got to get on my work computer and put in some time there.
Oh, okay.
They're completely changing the expense reporting software,
Well, that's stupid.
and so like pretty much we were being told hop on and do whatever expenses have populated every single day until this change goes live, because all expenses that are not put in live have to be manually put in,
Ugh.
which is apparently going to be a huge freaking headache.
Hmm.
So I tried to generate as few expenses as possible over the last week. Unfortunately, expenses from last week, where I had no choice but to expense a fuck ton, are still trickling in.
Great.
Which is part of the reason why I wait until Friday to do the previous week's expenses. Is because by Friday everything is live. Or everything is reported.
Right, and today is Friday.
And today is Friday, and I believe I have not done a successful expense report since like Saturday. So there's a couple hundred because the car rental populated and the last...
Should I make a monk or a fighter?
I think a monk would be an interesting twist. Depending on the subclass.
Well, see, there's only one subclass of monk that I really want to play, like, just in my heart. But it is not an official subclass.
Quick class.
The Way of the Cobalt Soul. But if I made an Echo Knight, that's an official thing. So I could do that. No, Cobalt Soul is... No, it is unofficial material, but it is published on D&D Beyond.
Good to see you.
So, I could. If, with DM's permission, of course.
High elf left arm tattoo.
Ooh.
The winged divine light shield. Feudal together. Niflheim runestone. Taranis shields. Valkyrie ash tree. Isu maiden.
See you later.
You go on.
You said drinking game?
Yeah, dice game,
Dice game.
which is
Not-
going to take more than 5 minutes.
There is not a dice game to be had.
And it's going to take more than 5 minutes.
Very true.
So, why don't we just take a second to raid,
Let's raid.
and we'll pop back on at another time. What do you think?
Sounds like a good plan to me. Alright, who are we raiding?
I don't know yet.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Let me check. Who the fuck is this? Hang on, guys. We're almost raiding. Do we want to watch some Sonic the Hedgehog?
Sure.
I don't know what game it is, but let's do it. narrating Pastel Ninja, who's playing Sonic the Hedgehog. Give him a big old Bear Dogs hug. Tell him we sent you. We'll see you again maybe tomorrow.
Dependent.
Maybe tomorrow is what I said.
Yes.
Thank you so much. We'll see you again hopefully soon.
Take
Take care.
everyone.